In this lesson, we'll cover creating legends. So a legend could be symbols, callouts, abbreviations, or other type of information that you want to spell out within your actual set of drawings. For example, I'm looking at a diffuser legend that shows me the actual diffuser symbols and the text to the right of the symbol defining what those diffuser symbols are. If you scroll in your project browser down to legends, you'll see examples of the other types of legends. There's one for abbreviations. If you double click it, I see the abbreviations. I have one for piping symbols, one for valves, HVAC duct types. Let's go back to the diffuser legend. So let's say we wanted to create this legend. How do we go about that? Well, first we need to create a legend view. To do that, let's go to the View tab on your ribbon, and in the Create panel, I'll have a Legends dropdown. Click that dropdown and choose Legend. Revit will now ask you to name this new legend and set its scale. For this example, I'm going to leave the name at Legend 1 and the scale at 1 to 50. Click OK. Now I have a blank canvas, and what I need to do now is insert in text and also those symbols that we saw on the previous legend. So let's insert the symbols first. So to do that, let's go to the Annotate tab on your ribbon. Once on the Annotate tab, in the Component dropdown, click Legend Component. Once you click the Legend Component, you may be holding a symbol that was used previously or the first one in the list. If you look at your options bar, you have a dropdown on the left displaying all of the different types of components that are used within this project. This is where I can select the symbol that I want to use within this legend. So in this case here, I'm just going to simply select the first one, the exhaust grill. And now I'm holding that symbol, and all I have to do is left click to place it. I can change the dropdown to another symbol. In this case, I'm going to select the supply diffuser, and I can zoom in or out and place this one. Once I'm done placing, simply click Modify to view what you've placed. Now you always can move these and realign these using your normal modify tools within Revit. The next step would be to add text. This is very similar to a detail view or a drafting view. Again, go to the Annotate tab. On the Text panel, click Text. First thing you want to do is verify your text style on the left. For this, I'm going to make the legend title. So I'm going to select 1/4 inch Arial. I'm going to verify the format is just text with no leader, and then I'll click where I would like the actual legend title to be. I'm also going to change the format at this point to include underline. And then I could type in the legend title. In this example, I'm just going to call it Legend. Click Modify. Now I have right now a legend with its title and 2 symbols. If I wanted to add text to the right of the symbols depicting what they are, simply repeat the text command. So click Text, set your properties on the left for the text size. I'll choose an 1/8 inch Arial. In this example here, I'm going to use the 1 segment text with a leader. Now Revit's going to prompt me to pick where you want your leader to start. So I'll pick, drag my mouse to make the extension line, pick again, and it's asking for my text. And I could type in the actual name of this symbol. In this case, I'm just typing return. Click Modify. Then I can repeat text again with the leader, the location of where I'm placing the leader, dragging the extension line, and then typing in the actual text that I want to key in this case, supply. And then click Modify to end the command. And you can keep adding additional symbols and/or text into your actual legend. So as a review, what we covered in this lesson was legends. We looked at creating a legend view, and then we looked at creating the components of a legend, symbols and text.